All right, a lot of videos today. Hopefully, this one will be relatively short. One of the people who commented on my other video pointed something out, and I thought it was funny. And I was like memeing a little bit. And it's like, okay, you're the creator of Trench Crusade and the artist, let's say. I don't know how involved he is, anything other than art. And you create a game where the forces of Christianity and Islam are involved in a massive grinding war against the literal forces of hell. And you're surprised that conservative Christians and maybe even Muslims are interested in the game. I mean, it's like, dear creators of Trench Crusade, did you think that this game was only going to attract atheists and other Satanists? I mean, was that what was on your mind when you did this? I mean, you've literally taken a guy like me, a Russian Orthodox Christian, and given me a game where I can play hardcore Orthodox Christians involved in trench battles with the forces of hell. And you're surprised that people like me like your game. And it surprised you so much that you had to flee Twitter and go hide out with the Chomos and various other bad folks over at Blue Sky. You were so surprised that you created a game that appealed to conservatives and Christians that you had to run and hide. That, in my opinion, does not bode well for your game. But hey, don't worry about it because the miniatures are pretty cool and you can create any miniatures you want. So that's cool. And the idea of heaven and hell fighting a trench war, that's really enough info for anybody. I mean, we can expand it and say there's a whole war going on north of Constantinople because, the Russian Empire under the Great Tsar is, I think it's Peter or Catherine, is just hell bent on the um, liberation of Constantinople. I mean, we can say all kinds of stuff. And the reality is, if any of you creators of the game and the artist of the game hear this, we don't need you. We don't need you. You need us to buy your products and to talk good about your game. But if every time somebody really digs into the depths of this game and they have to end every review with, well, unfortunately, the creators are super left wing and don't really like Christianity and blah, blah, blah. I mean, that is going to hurt, possibly kill your game. So stop being, you know, mentally defective. Accept the fact that whether you want to or not, you create a game that appeals to a lot of conservative people and embrace it because that's how you make money. Anyway, that's all.